Hello YouTube and the YTPC. Smoking Buddy Matt back again. Sitting out on a chilly Sunday morning. Bit of coffee and a pipe, of course. Enjoying some coffee that I received from Java Jake. Very nice. Nicaraguan blend. Well, it's a Nicaraguan bean, but it's been very enjoyable. Just saw a video that Rick over at Double O Pipe had put out, and he was actually smoking a Missouris Meersham Hardwood pipe just like this, which is kind of funny because I had just got this out this morning. His was called a Xenon pipe. They did some special edition ones, but it's essentially the same pipe as this. This is the maple hardwood, and these are really fantastic pipes. They're a little different than a cob, not quite a briar, but they really do smoke fantastic. It's really nice if you want something a little more substantial than a cob. Probably just gonna keep that out here, maybe as a toolbox garage pipe. Just a nice one to keep around for those moments when you just need a knockaround pipe. And in it, a couple things this morning. Started off with some of the Granger. Been a while since I've had that, and talked about it a little bit, but meaning to make maybe a little more dedicated video. I've kind of been concentrating on the Virginias at the moment. I think Granger is just a really nice, it's a really great codger blend. Nice burly base. I see it kind of fits in between Sir Walter Raleigh and Velvet in a way. Nice straight burly. Has a bit of that same topping that Velvet has. Not quite, it's a little toned down. And has a flavor that I've been kind of reading as a kind of a green apple, kind of a sour apple taste. Not very strong, but that does come through. But right now I'm enjoying some of the Peterson Flake. It's kind of the last of the main blends I'm exploring in my Virginia Sweep series. Just opened that second tin. Been wanting to get around to make that video for a while. Kind of on hold at the moment just because I've been trying to find an alternative. Like every blend has kind of had maybe a little bit of a, I don't know, cheaper, more available alternative. Although Peterson Flake is usually pretty available. There's been one blend, it's a Virginia, I've been wanting to try. And I was hoping to pick that up in Chicago. Didn't make it to Ewan Reese, which I think they have it. There's no guarantee they would have actually had it. But I'm waiting to hold on for that one, and I'll let you know what it is. I think I'm going to go for it. It's not, I don't think it's quite the same as Peterson Flake, but it is another straight Virginia. I've had a little nicer weather, a little warmer weather this weekend. Trying to take advantage of that. Got a little bit of yard work done yesterday. Cleaned up some leaves, cut the grass. Got a little bit more to do today. It's supposed to be a little nicer. But not quite time for that, so I thought I'd enjoy my morning with a pipe and some coffee. Come out, make a little bit of a video. Say hello, check into the YTPC. shout out to everyone out there. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. We have Thanksgiving coming up. But the point of the video I really wanted to mention was that it is that time of year again. Matthew at Picking and Piping has announced that he's once again organizing the YTPC Secret Santa gift exchange. I'll leave a link to his video down below. But I'm going to do it again. I've done it last couple years. I think he's personally organized it for the last 3 years. This would be the 4th year, I think. Other people have done it in the past. I find it's a really nice way to kind of get into spirit of the season, kind of that spirit of giving, and participate a little more in the YTPC. You might kind of make connections, meet some people that you didn't even know about. You might make connections with somebody that maybe you do know. I mean, there are a lot of people out there. And I know personally by me doing it, you know, I have managed to make some good connections within the YTP. So shout out to Big Joe Smoke Show, the Blue Line Pipe, Ben Greenman, Parsimonious Piper, and of course, Picking and Piping. So those are the people, those are the channels that I've personally been involved with in the Secret Santa Exchange last couple years, both in giving and receiving, and it's just been a great time. I would encourage you, if you're looking for something to do, a way to get into spirit of giving, want to participate a little more in the YTPC, email pickingandpiping@gmail.com. Let them know that you're interested. And again, I'll leave a link to the video down below. Basically just need your channel name, shipping address, and he will pair you up with somebody. It's coming up. You still have a lot of time to get involved. I think the cutoff is it December 6th? That's what I'm remembering, but don't hold me to that. Oh, gosh. Got to plug in my laptop here. I had unplugged it because sometimes out in the garage, when I have the laptop plugged in, my touchpad on my laptop doesn't respond very much. And I hope this video turns out because the computer's been running slow. I know that can cause some issues. But yeah, I would encourage you to get involved. It's definitely kind of a more the merrier type thing. I guess I don't know what the thought is about if you have to be a presenter or not. When I first did it, first year, I was not making videos. I was intending to use it as an opportunity to make a first video. It is encouraged that when you receive your package, you make a yabo and thank you video, and I would definitely encourage that. I wasn't quite there. Put it off a little bit. I made that video last year, and then of course I made the one that I received last year from Parsimonious Piper. I think the gift amount capped about $35, so it doesn't have to be much. A tin or two of tobacco, pipe cleaners, check tool, some accessory. Maybe you make a tamper or something like that. You know, it's just a way to show fellowship within the YTPC. All right, and just another brief word on the Peterson Flake. Like I said, this is my second tin. I just opened it, and I am getting a lot of different flavors from the second tin that I did not get in the first tin. I felt like that first tin wasn't quite what I remembered from when I'd had it probably a couple years ago. I remember it as a really good Virginia Flake. I said it's my favorite Virginia Flake, favorite Virginia blend. And the other tin I felt was just a little muted, a little light on flavor. I don't know, maybe the tobacco was a little young. I don't know, I got a little lemony. I mean, I got all the flavors coming through. They were just pretty light. This one's a little more intense. Not, you know, it's not super intense. But to me, this one has that kind of sweet, grassy hay, good bready notes coming through. Maybe a touch of molasses. It's not a navy flake, but I still kind of get that essence. So, planning on doing a final recap on that. There may be one more video beyond that for the Virginia series. I don't know yet, but if you've been following along with that, hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're maybe getting some information or ideas on, you know, trying some Virginia blends. I would definitely encourage it. It's been a very interesting experience to kind of focus on that for myself. But I think with that, I'll go ahead and end the video here. Appreciate everyone watching. Thank you to new subscribers. Keep my pipe lit. I'll be going out in the yard in just a little bit, collecting a few more leaves, cutting a little more grass, and getting ready for the oncoming winter, of course. But with that, I am going to say, take care, have a pipe, you take the time, take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye now.